Hey everybody, this is Peter Tricalasori today. So it's a beautiful day out. I decided to take it outside for a bit until I shave in the man cave. But I wanted to give a shout out to a few of my buddies. I had a great time yesterday with the wet shaving roundtable. Had a blast. I had a few too many drinks, but it was all good and a blast. So I want to thank Douglas Smythe, Marty Papp, David Gonzalez, Khan, who else? Who am I missing? Oh, Ricky. So from Rico's Corner. So again, I had a wonderful time with you guys. So thank you for allowing me to visit with you. Now, for today's shave, a couple things. I want to give a shout out, and this shave is actually dedicated to my friend Francisco Tomasini. So Francisco asked if I could use this bowl, which is made out of coconut, and then really nice finishing on the inside, and it's textured. I bought this in St. Martin, so I'll be shaving with this. Francisco had made a comment that he liked my lathers, and he wanted me to show how I actually do the lather itself. So, and he wanted me to use that specific bowl, so I'll be doing that. The brush that I'll be using that's been soaking is a brand new brush. I'll be using this for the first time. This is from Alessandro Pistoia, and it's the Pantaray brush. So it's a custom brush that he made for me. It's got our family's coat of arms. So my family on the Italian side is from Calabria, so I'm half Calabrese, and my mother's maiden name, so the name is Capano. So that's our family's name and our family crest. So I'll be shaving with this for the first time. By the way, this is a fantastic brush. It's ceramic, custom painted obviously, but the knot is a silver tip, 26 millimeter, really, really dense brush. So this is going to be good. What I'll be shaving with today is a new soap for me, and aftershave from Wholly Kaw, or I'm sorry, I always do that, Wholly Kaw. It's Jamestown Gentleman, and this smells great. A little bit on the light side, but it's nice. Tobacco flower, so it's got bergamot, lavender, neroli, some light florals going on, the powdery notes, so it's like a powdery tobacco flower with musk, amber, and I don't know what else is in here, but so it's fairly complex, but it's a subtle, soft, nice scent. So first time shaving with it. I had a soap sample, and I did buy the aftershave. I'm going to be matching this with Penhaligon's Endymion. And the reason why I chose, sorry about all the background noise, the reason why I chose Endymion is because it does share some of the notes. So it's got bergamot, lavender, and musk. So I'll be finishing it off with that. Now, I may have too much water in here, but normally what I do, yeah, definitely have too much. Let me empty some of this out. And building up a lather. So now Francisco asked if I generally face lather or bowl lather. Well, really, I do both, to be honest with you. And what I do is usually I load like 30 seconds, but since I crushed it in the bowl, I'll just continue on doing what I'm doing. But I kind of mash in as I'm lathering up. So I keep mashing it in, and I find that it kind of gets the air bubbles out. And so I'm going to just continue doing that. And again, mashing in, and then build up that lather, mash in, build up that lather. Now again, this is the first time that I'll be using this soap, and the first time I'm using this brush. But I can already see that this is going to be a fabulous lather. Now, I've used Wholly Kaw before. Their Fougere bouquet is outstanding. So I mean, I haven't spent much time on this, and let me show you guys the lather so far. How's that? So, man, this brush is amazing. Again, as I'm building, I also press down, get the air bubbles out. Look at that. Oh, man. I can't wait to shave. So, nice subtle scent. Let me say something about Wholly Kaw. So I did a shave. It was another sample. I had the vetiver. I forgot what they call the vetiver, but it was the vetiver soap. And I made a comment that I liked the Twice as Spice better. I had two samples, and based upon scent, performance is great with Wholly Kaw. And I felt that the Twice as Spice had a much stronger scent. The vetiver was very weak to me. Well, Sri Ram sent me another sample, and he upped the scent on that, and he did a wonderful job. So, he listens. And now, am I the best to make recommendations on soap scents and strength? Well, I don't think so. But I like a nice, strong scented soap, and I think many people do. And it's not overly strong, but it's really nice, and it was a big, big improvement. So let's get cracking. I'm gonna go inside now and shave with that. Look at that. Yeah. Very, very nice. So that, my friends, is how I build my lather. All right, let's get into the man cave. All right, well, here we go. So here's my lather. I should wet my face. Let me do that real quick. This is an immense brush. I'm going to be shaving with this Japanese, vintage Japanese that I received from Magnus Gabrielson. And what I did is I took this to lapping film, so it should be really, really sharp. So let's see how we do it. Very nice. The soap is has a nice slickness to it. Very, very nice. Man, it just plowed right through that hair. And you guys saw the beard I had. That was a few days of growth, or a couple days. Very nice. The scent on this is lovely. Not a typical tobacco scented soap. So it's tobacco flower, so it's different. So it's more of a powdery, floral type of scent. Very, very nice. All right, it's time for round two. It's just going to be a 2 passes this time. Again, not bad. And Alessandro, You did a very, very nice job on this brush. I'm not even losing any hairs. It didn't have any funky smell. All right, I'm going to apply the Jamestown Gentleman, the aftershave. Alcohol, I feel it. Got that little bit of burn. Very nicely scented. Very, very nice. And then, because of some of the similar characteristics, I think it was bergamot, lavender, musk, and maybe something else. We're going to go with that. All right. Well, I enjoyed it. A little weeper there. I wouldn't even call it a weeper, but great shave. And actually, that lather that I built kind of sat for a little bit. I didn't come in immediately, and I had a couple calls. So so anyway, it was great. It was great. I enjoyed it. Nice job. I recommend the soap. Very nice. It's not in your face, strong scented like I normally like, but it was a nice scent. So yeah, very happy. All right, guys, have a great Sunday. Take care.